everybody. Welcome to another ride along with goggles. And hope you got your sunglasses on. This is pretty bright. Well, I thought since I made a paintable skin for the truck, why not make one for a trailer? And I thought this tanker would be kind of fun. It's the KSW Tanker, and just kind of put the same paint job on it. But being paintable, like, you could probably come up with some pretty cool combinations for this. I haven't tried yet because it's getting awful close to dinner time for me. So I thought, well, I better just get on with it, make a video. So we'll see what comes of it later. Maybe I can mess around with some colors afterward. But if it looks okay, I'll put the skin up in steam, and you guys can have a swing at it yourself and see what you come up with. So, I should get going, because
I may be the Vice President of America, but you're the President of this car, and it's time to take action.
Okay. That's a pretty big car. Good old Morgan. So, let's get the brakes off, and we'll hop inside and get going. Whoops, let's put it in gear. About 53,000 pounds. Shouldn't be too much trouble. And we're between Bakersfield and, well, we're closer to Bakersfield than...
Turn left.
Oh, what's the place up the road? We're going to go through it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Fresno. There we go. And we're heading up.
400 meters. Turn right.
We're heading up to Oakland. So see what they got in store for us at Oakland. Going to the chems plant. That should be kind of cool there. Cool if we're going a little further. If it
turn left.
Is where I think it is. The sort of place in Oakland / San Fran where they have all of the petrochemical stuff going on. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what SCS does with this whole area. Sure hope it's something good. There's some really good drives down here, even as it is. That I did one a while back from Santa Maria to, I think, Huron, or maybe Bakersfield, I'm not sure. But that drive out of Santa Maria was kind of nice. And of course, there's Santa Maria up to Santa Cruz if you reroute yourself along the Pacific Coast Highway. It's always kind of scenic. Guess I should try and get up to speed. Oh, I went, so this morning, this is Tuesday, Monday, and Ruda announced his updates for all his ATS trucks and trailers, trailer pack. So I went to get on, and the server was jammed. Nobody could get on. So Pups on Discord had a link that would fix that, so I tried it.
400 meters. Turn
right.
And
I did get onto the site, and I managed to download this truck, but it failed on the 389. But when I went to use this truck, I replaced my...
Turn right.
I replaced my original. Went and checked it out in the dealer, and the accessory slots didn't work. I couldn't put lights on it, license plate, roof lights, horns. Oh no, it had horns, but I couldn't put any lights on it anywhere. And so this is the old version again. I had to revert back. Kind of a bummer. So I don't know, maybe I got a bad download or something. Something's missing in the file. So I'll try again when things settle down.
Continue straight.
For you, those of you who weren't aware, this is where I started with the hula doll thing, this truck. So if you look where I've placed her feet, she's the gun sight for the your shoulder of the road aiming point. And that's where that came from. So I just started putting her in all the trucks just for giggles. Kind of miss it in the ATS trucks. I don't, you don't have that option. But if you place your feet on the line on the side of the road there, you're going to be okay. So retro development wheels as usual. They're 24.5s. Oh, I get over there, back on the road. Roof view. Yeah. Oh, it changed engines. We got the 3406B in here. Yeah, boy, those trucks back there are really annoying a lot of drivers, so it gives me some cover to get over here. In this truck, when I'm, what's going on there?
Continue straight.
Ah, that guy. Oh, he was going so slow. I don't know if you can see on the trip information instrument on the dash of the truck beside the instrument panel. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, or does my over-the-shoulder camera block it? Ooh, got a guy got through all that stuff back there. Oh, here he goes. Get over here. Let these cars by. Yeah, because I mean, there's the little, like the trip economy thing there, the deal you can, should be able to reset it. Oh, I changed it. It should be here. There it is. I don't know if you get to see that with, there's the over-the-shoulder camera. Got fuel, oil temp. It's too bad the oil temp doesn't really change as you work it. Oil temp 191 degrees. That's the engine is not even warmed up yet. It would get a little hotter than that, that's for sure. 183 for the coolant, which is nice. So, yeah, being the KSW truck, I actually have KSW lights on the truck too. Or, yeah, sorry, KSW
Keep right,
trailer.
and then exit right.
I'm using the KSW light pack. Whoops, man, the brakes. Wow, I almost stopped dead there. I just gotta do something
Exit
about those
right.
babies. I'm using the lights on the truck and the trailer.
Turn left.
The cool thing you can see, I don't know if you can pick it out there. I've got, let's put a signal light on again. See the corner of the tank is blinking too. On the front and the back, got that little light on there. That's kind of cool. On conventionals with the sleepers, you can put the lights on down the back, sleeper, with the external air filters. Canisters, you can put the lights down the back. I use, if I'm using the 2-inch from KSW light pack, I put a positional and blinker combo as the bottom light. Oh, excuse me.
Continue straight.
Cruise control puts on the brake lights. Interesting. I think I mentioned it before. Change that dash map resolution. Oh man, there's those brakes again.
In 400 meters, turn right.
I have to really watch them. Not hit them too hard here.
Turn right.
Awful nice of them to let me in.
Keep left.
Well, that's Oakland Bay out there, or whatever they call it. How far are we away? Yeah, it could be 40 miles. Not sure. I'm not real big on my geography up in this part of California.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
boys. Got low boys in front of us, low boys behind us. And the load is fuel, by the way. It's not labeled as diesel or anything, so it's funny, depending on the trailer, some will tell you it's, you know, premium gasoline or diesel. This one just says fuel.
Keep right, and pin, turn right.
Oh, big rail yard.
Turn right.
Cool. Yeah, so we're under 8 miles to go, so there's all that petrochemical stuff up ahead.
Continue straight.
it just stops on a dime. Unbelievable. All of that weight. I know we got a lot of braking axles and, you know, wheels here, but that's crazy. Now we got to look at that little corner light on the tanker there. And it's too bad you can't get the front ones don't blink. It's kind of a bummer because you could use them as side markers that dual purpose, positional and blinker. Oh, we're going right here. Where are we? Look like we're going too far up the road. Oh, a little further. Yeah, the way I'm used to coming in here is... oh, is this a different one? This is different than...
Keep right, and pin, turn right.
Than the San Francisco site. Let's just look. There's all the pipes. There's all of that. One in San Francisco. Right. Long Wharf. Loading. Oh, jeez. Sorry, bud. I just ran into the tire of that tractor. Lollygagging around. Man. Hard to get good help these days. Just trying to see if this is... If you go by this area on your way to that San Francisco port facility. Might. Anyway, we're heading, I think, into the right here. We're straight ahead.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
There's a little icon. When are they going to give us a parking challenge?
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
All right. Thanks, Morgan. You can head back to LA now. Well, let's see if they've got anything good for us to do here. No, shoot. I've got to have it turned off, and I don't know how many profiles now. That is not good. It looks like just, well, I didn't quite see where that is. Let's just change that map. The other side of the building over there, okay. I get that back trailer well over here. Oh, there's all this room to drive on out here. Guess it's not going to be a problem. So in the new truck, I did get to preview the scratch glass option. Like you can have pitted or scratched, or it's kind of funny. I hated a bad windshield when I was driving my trucks, but I mean, you'd go through 2 or 3 a year, and so you're always, you cycle through them really quick, and by the time they're ready to go, like, you know, it doesn't take a lot. It's generally the scales will tell you, dude, windshield, and you try and get away for it as long as you can, but oh, I gotta shut her down. But generally it ends up being 2 or 3 a year, and oh, it's when you get that new one on there, it's such a relief. Oh, I missed the parking thing, because you can actually see again. So I'm a little confused by why you'd want a cracked windshield in the game. What I'd like them to do is put, you know, as you're driving along, have bugs collect and, you know, have the option to, you know, and then clean it after. But as you go through a trip, more and more bugs collect on the windshield. Now that would be cool. And it'll happen. I'm pretty sure someday somebody will figure that out. But as for the scratches or not being able to see through the windshield, well, I'll tell you, in real life, it's sure annoying. Especially when they, well, I never really, I gotta admit, had a window in the truck that got so pitted that it was a bummer driving into the sun, because they stone chips, like rocks and stuff, break them to the point where you got all these bullet holes in them, and, you know, the scale doesn't let you get away with too many of those. They're pretty good, like, and they'll get to know you. And if you've driven through and you got a new windshield, and you know, a month later you're coming through and you got 3 bullet holes, they'll let it go. You get 5, they're gonna, you know, change it. And if it starts to crack across the windshield, but it never got to the point, like, you know, my old Cadillac, put a new windshield in it. You know, how long was that? 15 years ago. And there's no cracks in it. I had a stone chip once and I had it repaired, but it's getting pitted because of the age of it, right? And I hate that pitting because you're driving into the sun and you can't see anything. It's really bad. So to put a pitted truck on here on purpose, you might want to try it for the experience, but I don't see doing it on purpose. And probably paying for the pleasure. Anyway. Well, thanks for following along. This skin for the truck, I don't know if I'm going to change anything on it. I might just put it up on Steam. I might want to move that upper stripe up just a little bit. Not too much, because as you go up the oval, it'll start to elongate and stretch out the stripe. It won't look right. I could probably maybe expand it just a little bit, but I don't know. It's kind of about there. If you line it up with that light, just about the same amount above as below. So might leave it and just go put it up on Steam for you guys to grab, and you'll be able to make it anything you want. Like, you know, make the paint job black and red and gold for the stripes or whatever you like. And I know a certain fella who's going to make it all green. Anyway, take care, guys. Really good having you along. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.